Hi everyone, it's Taylor, the interpreter, back again with another speed painting. Today, we're going to be learning about my good friend, Rosie the tarantula. Rosie, nicknamed from her species name, the Chilean rosehair tarantula, is what we call an ambassador animal. This means that instead of being separated from us in an enclosure, we get to interact with her up close and personal. We chose her species for this important role because of their gentle and docile nature. And for the last 25 years, Butterfly Pavilion guests have been experiencing that firsthand, literally. As Rosie strolls across your hand, one of the first things you might notice are the many multicolored hairs covering her body. These hairs, often pink, orange, or red, have given her species the name rose hair. But they're not just for good looks. The coloration of these hairs helps Rosie blend in with the often pink-hued sands of her native habitat, the Atacama Desert in South America. And Rosie has a few different types of hairs that aid her in various ways. Her fuzzy legs are covered in specialized sensory hairs called trichobothria. Since Rosie has very poor eyesight, she uses these hairs to help her navigate her environment with different senses. Trichobothria are very sensitive to air movements and vibrations, helping her detect when prey or predators are near. And we think these hairs might even be able to pick up scent as well. If Rosie did come face to face with an animal that might want to eat her, she can use another set of hairs called urticating hairs to defend herself. These urticating hairs are located on her abdomen, and they are only loosely attached to her exoskeleton. When threatened, this allows her to use one of her back legs to easily flick these hairs off of her body and into the face of her predators. This action is referred to as kicking hairs. This becomes a problem for her predators because these hairs are barbed at the end, kind of like a porcupine's. So they easily get stuck in the skin, eyes, nose, or mouth of her target, and they are very itchy and irritating. Oftentimes, this is enough to deter her predators. But if after kicking hairs Rosie were still being pursued, she could potentially try to fight, but only as a last resort. The venom of Chilean rosehair tarantulas is very weak, only about half as powerful as that of a honeybee, so biting is definitely not her main line of defense. But Rosie's not much of a fighter to begin with, and she would prefer to just run away. She spends most of her time hiding from predators and the heat of the desert sun in her burrow, only coming out occasionally to snag a passing meal. I've turned this drawing into a coloring page that you can print out at home and color for yourself. Thank you so much for watching.